These are some personal questions. Do you live in the simplicity of Tibetan ways? Do you still eat tsampa?
Correct.
Tsampa.
Tsampa.
Alone. And do you have a garden?
Kasa.
Do you have a garden?
Garden?
And do you garden?
Garden chigi se.
No.
Yes. At Dharamsala, I have one kasa.
Greenhouse.
A greenhouse. And different variety of flower. I love flower. And sometimes the Dharamsala climate too much wet and hot. So some flower, my favorite flower, like a delphinium, in Lhasa grow very well, but Dharamsala difficult. Otherwise, there's a lot of, and also different kind of new flower also there. So myself gardening now no longer. Just enjoy their color, their shape, and without touching. So let some other people do that labor way.
Hard work.
Hard work. Oh, hard work. So I exploiting. Oh, Tsampa is concerned. Tsampa, I think more than 20, 30 years ago, then I didn't have Tsampa. I did not take Tsampa. Just bread, like that. Then Tibetan, coming from Tibet, then I advise, and also I learned some nutritionists say Tsampa is very good for health. And later I found some Chinese also now fond to take Tsampa. So therefore, I advise the Tibetan. One time, one Tibetan who visited Lhasa, who visited in Kham area, and while he going and coming back, he spent some time in Lhasa. Then I just casually asked, what kind of breakfast? Then they say, breakfast with the Chinese style, what called kasa? Shifen, they do.
Rice noodle, yeah. Rice porridge.
Then I a little bit surprised. The people in Lhasa, Tibetan, now the food style, right? Also is changing. Then I start take Tsampa. While I'm advising the other Tibetan, you should take Tsampa. So I myself felt must take Tsampa. So at the initial, because I think at least about 2 decades not touching Tsampa. So when first time Tsampa take, there was a lot of problems, stomach. What say? A lot of things come from there. So then I adopt scientific way. One day, 1 spoon Tsampa. That about 2 days, 3 days. Then 2 more spoon. Then 3, 4, 5, 6 spoon. Then eventually, okay. So now, since then, I always take my breakfast, except in aeroplane. One time, my German friend,
I was a flight attendant, yeah.
In aeroplane. So one time he brought some Tsampa in aeroplane. I surprised. Otherwise, except in aeroplane, otherwise I always carry my Tsampa. And actually, you see, one story, or one was from, this was back, very useful. When I take long flight, usually, you see, to me, breakfast is very, very important, because the previous day, no dinner as a Buddhist monk. Some occasionally I take something, but usually it's no dinner. Therefore, next morning I always feel hungry. So, in aeroplane, breakfast, some air good, some quite poor. No. So therefore, I always prepare some bread in my bag. So in Delhi airport, some officials from the government of India usually come to Khaza.
To receive me.
To Khaza.
To see me
very
off.
well.
To see me off. Yeah.
So because of the bread, you see, my bag rather thick. So then sometimes I explain, I show them, oh, this is my kasuda.
Breakfast.
Khaza. The Tibetan word tope, tolu se peko.
It's like a kind of a food sack.
So this, not just a holy thing, but a practical thing, some bread also here. So, I think here some Tibetans, I think eating Tsampa is very, very important. I think very good for nutrition and also for blood pressure and some other, I think the sugar
level.
Some people say very good for preventive, like that. Then